horse and you only had access to 1 foot, which foot do you go to? Well, you had access to 1 foot.
The back bottom foot on the
Back one on the ground. Why?
because you can control his ass over and the rest will fall.
So the physiology of the horse, this hip is fairly rigid, whereas if you pull on a foot, or how there's nothing holding on to the front of this leg except connective tissue, right? Where we've got bone and hip lock in here. So if you go to that bottom foot, take a 45-degree angle with your strap across the shoulder and head, and pull, it's going to bring the whole body, and the whole body will follow. Now the problem with doing it with the truck is there's no way to give a little bit of upward force, and you're just pulling it, chances are you're going to drag it.
But if you're there and you do the back foot, or the underfoot, and you do the front underfoot, two separate levers, you can try to pull the truck.
It kind of is, especially if the horse has enough energy to help. If the horse has energy to help,
So today we have learned how to tie
yourself,
a whole lot of different kinds of knots to use with roping and pulleys. We've actually hooked systems up and we've created rigs to help with leveraging. And now we're going into an actual scenario with the horse Stormy, obviously a mannequin horse, about 600 pounds. And so now some hands-on training.
All right, let's go then. Come on. What are we going to do? Who's going to be on the head? We're going to do a 4 assist, pulling that way.
When you walked out there and she just got killed.
I did.
Goodbye, Sue.
Nope, she's not. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Where should we put the fly?
You just need one.
Are they bringing it here?
Where's my backup back here, guys?
Okay, Barbara.
So here's what we need. I guess so. Here's what we need. We need this horse sitting this way. How are you going to do that?
So we put the crisscross underneath.
Only need one. And where are you going to put it? No, keep it out of my pants.
That's not what you said last week.
First time I heard that.
We're not throwing it, no. We already had it. So, crisscross, correct?
Anything?
Yep, here. This has got to go through here.
Well, he's still undoing it.
that way, usually more chiefs than there are workers.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
Work together.
Who's in charge?
Yeah, we have a sunset.
Well, don't we need to have a pulley system here?
Where are you going?
How many people? She says she wants us this. We want the horse this way. Just get the head that way. Horse this way.
We'll just pull it. How heavy is he?
Come on, boys.
All right.
You just tore his head up.
We are sliding Stormy. Stormy weighs about 600 to 700 pounds in this scenario, trying to get him over to the sled.
Keep your head.
This is the first time we're practicing this scenario.
All right, there you
So
go.
you can see the teamwork that's taking place and the learning curve.
All right, now we're going to flip them here.
Oh, you, Margaret.
This is going to be used in situations where we have a down horse, a horse that can't get up on its own, perhaps stuffing a goalie, some such thing like that.
So y'all want to flip him?
Are we going to flip
We're
him
going
on?
to flip him. So what you need to do is get your straps back. So when you're flipping,
Finding strap positioning, different ways to hold different things.
Oh, mine's good. I haven't drank out of it.
Hi Cynthia, thanks for joining in. Let me just back up a little bit so my talking doesn't disrupt. We are hosting L.A.R training on our site, large animal rescue operations, and so this is the first in a 3-day training with different scenarios, how to rescue large animals in natural disasters, being able to travel over state lines and help out, and, in cases of floods or any other large disasters that may happen. So this is just one of our scenarios. We have learned to tie several different kind of knots, lots of pulley systems. Tomorrow we're going to be learning with A-frames and have some other scenarios. We'll have a stall scenario, a trailer scenario. So this is just our first little taste. So that's a large life-size mannequin horse that is named Stormy. And Stormy weighs about 600 to 800 pounds, which is a little bit less than most horses, but for training purposes and learning on, this is the way we can do it. Error. Does that answer your question, Cynthia? I hope.
Now, where are you going to want to put it? Think about this, guys. Where do you want to put this strap?
Fine, that's what they say before.
It needs to go this angle, right? 45-degree angle.
Towards the head.
Towards the head.
Go on the back side of the other leg.
Go up higher?
Yeah.
No, I thought we were going back.
Right above the joint right there. That's where I say, right above
Okay,
the
hang on,
joint
guys.
right there. We
What's our goal? We're gonna go just straight over.
We are straight over.
Do we have 2 straps?
Yes, we do. We just
Okay,
have one on
so
now.
let's keep it down by the pass turn. We get too far off the leg, we lose our leverage. And what if you had paddle feet? What if you had a Belgian and paddle feet and you couldn't get that loop over his foot?
You can use, we can make it into a pulley.
Yeah, so let's make a cinch with the next one so everybody understand
So
where,
somebody has to get one on the front hoof.
right? So hand me an end here.
I will
Yeah,
hold
no,
you.
you're doing fine, Kelly. Keep going. So when we talk about making a cinch on it to go around
Yes,
big
Alma,
paddle
this is a
feet,
dummy horse. This
all
is
we're
not
doing
a
is
real
taking
horse.
this
It's a
loop and
training
pulling a
scenario
bite
with
through
an
it, right?
Yeah.
There we go. And then you can put on anything. This works fine until you get to big feet, and then you're boffoed. So this is your other option, right? So then you can use whatever you want to get that around the foot there. I'll let you guys work that out.
But we wouldn't use this same strap.
Yeah, you should.
You absolutely could if that's all you had. If you had 2 straps and you want to run your second strap, you can sure do that. So, no. So you go front, there you go. So, and then Kevin probably ought to switch it to helmets for any more pictures.
Strung up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We're pretending we got
Thinking how many times they could have died during the
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to give you a pretty helmet. Kelly.
Helmet.
So the white ones are super small. If you've got a small head, wear a white one. Otherwise, the others are universal. They've got a little rotator clip on the back, like a work helmet, construction helmet.
Yeah.
What size is this?
This is small, huh?
Yeah, those are the smallest ones. Yeah. You can tighten it up though. There's a little dial in the back to tighten it up.
That's normal. That's normal.
That's well, I could get it on. Yeah.
You have your glasses up there too.
Correct, Phyllis. For Alma, sorry, I tried to answer your question earlier, but I was trying to be quiet up there. This is just rescue training. These are built scenarios, and we're using a training mannequin dummy horse for this scenario.
While they're adjusting your helmets, what's the head person going to need to do when they get the horn? Yeah. So they're going to need to take to the chin, rotate over that head, make sure it doesn't flop. How much did the horse head weigh? A lot. Over 100 pounds most times. So it is a struggle to get that over. So we want to make sure that somebody's in good position to let that happen.
So right now the instructor's talking about safety. Someone's assigned the head of the horse itself, and horse heads weigh approximately 100 pounds, give or take. So what they're trying to do, or attempting to do right now, is to roll the mannequin horse over in a safe manner while protecting, obviously, the head and face, and using the pulley system.
You know, yeah, I wouldn't matter right now.
So you're gonna have more responders and he flips over ready to get to the top of the pole, right? Ideally. So how far back?
So yeah, it'll work with one strap. So
Welcome, Karen Whitfield.
the
Thanks
rub
for
is
joining
the
us.
mannequin. The mannequin doesn't fold and squish like a real animal. So, well, it's not only going to make a noise, but his body's rigid. When you do this with a real animal, the leg's going to sink into the body, the joints are going to flex, and he's going to start to want to roll. With him, we'll probably have to put a foot on his back. You guys may have to start real close to him, because otherwise he's just going to drag, because it doesn't have that shift. So you want a little bit up, and then once he's up, now the big thing is, on real horses, when they come over, your responders want to go about 45-degree angles away from the feet, because if he comes straight over and they're close, you're going to take a...
I need to get away. Yeah, you're gonna come coming
You
out.
can't leave.
You can't
Seriously,
leave.
you can't leave.
You're going that way.
So,
I'm going back as quick as I can while I'm holding him because those feet are going to
you're going to be down low. Just try to stay low next to his head. But yeah, you're going to have to stay with that head, because unless you want him to get up, because if you don't stay with him and he rolls and catches momentum, he may try to get up with gear on. Okay.
So we're just trying to roll him over. Roll him over.
Go, 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 pull, pull, back up, back up, back up.
Oh, that hurt.
All right, we do that. Hey.
So do you see the difference? You would have more room if you had two straps on it. Because you don't have this much room. You'd have the whole length of one strap. You come up so you wouldn't have to be right here.
Good.
Okay? All right, now we're going to bundle that.
So let's talk about the exit plan now. So let's if she was just, or if he was just cast, and now you've rolled in the right direction, and they're like, woohoo, I'm up. Is that how are we going to get the straps off of him?
Yeah, that's
Well, you have
So,
your temporary.
You have to have another crew come this way to hold it.
okay. So you're going to have the temporary halter on.
Yeah.
The other thing you can consider, if you don't want them to go away, is blindfold them.
Yeah.
Is that typically they will not want to run.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that was well done. Okay, so let's do a straight pull back, and then we'll bundle it.
We had to do that for Mercedes. Except we didn't do
Okay, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to do a straight pullback. We're going to put him on the glide, and then we're going to bundle him. So, what do we need to do?
Somebody has to get by the
Put the
head.
straps on. Pulling this way. Get the straps going, okay? Get the guide.
Somebody else put it back.
So under the
Everybody stand in. Now, what you want?
wants to be on the head now.
You want this pretty
Bigger
close?
by twisting that.
Took care of Bella that night.
You're almost there. There you go. Nope, nope, nope. You're not lined up.
Most horses don't have those hooks in their back.
Anybody want to go?
Give one to Kit.
Two straps, two straps. Two straps. Another strap.
Well, I thought we were switching off too. I already switched off.
Yeah, switch off. If you haven't done it, let's jump in.
Want to be on the head?
No.
But somebody needs to be on her back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lisa comes in 2 settings.
Look on that.
There we go.
You hooked it?
She is.
So in of the great parts about this training is that it's 110% hands-on. We get some instruction, we have some practice time, and then it's just you go live and
I can't see.
Oh wait, well, where are we going? Go backwards. Go backwards. Yep, pull back. Keep going.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, the belly's gotta be on that side on his belly.
So what do you think? Good?
Put that one there.
We good?
No, it has to go to the armpit.
They want the black all the way through. Okay, here.
Still walk behind that horse.
All right, we want to get them positioned, get them tight, make sure they're halfway through, or not too far.
Right there. Slide the glove.
We're gonna slide.
So yeah,
Now.
so get the glide as close to your horse as you
Yes,
can,
the
guys.
glide as close to your horse as you can, because you don't want to pull them that far.
So help your bet.
Jump.
All right, now how's the glide look? What do you think we need?
I think it needs to go up this way.
Pull the glide.
Because that's going to hit the top of the
Yeah.
the green.
What do you think now?
A little bit more. Just a little bit.
Okay, now get it tucked up under him as close as you can. All right, you're going to need help pulling.
Pull up it. You got to lift his head.
Lift his head.
Lift his head. There you go.
And who's talking?
I will.
All right, Commander.
Okay, you should get in the front of the head, get off the glide in case he moves up. Okay.
You're also gonna have to control
Okay, guys.
this whole thing.
All right, guys.
There you go.
Flaps are straight. Okay, get ready to pull back. Gentle pull on 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy, easy. Okay, slow down right there. Good.
All right, we got him on the glide. Is he good? Is he going to stay there?
He's a little far past here.
He can go up a little.
Is he going to stay?
Yeah.
He can go forward? He's good.
No, he's good.
So, what do we need to do now?
We need to get the
Strapping him in.
Strap him in.
So let's get these. Do you want these straps on?
Yeah, just leave those on because we'll use them to move him and set him up for speed.
Okay. So we'll just leave them on. You'll just.
So we need strappers.
So you got your hobbles, straps, and your peg.
Lay on the horse.
How's the horse? Is he panicking? Do we need a bra?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, help me out, guys. So we're doing hobbles. So these are for the legs, the feet. This is a quarter horse size. We could probably use the other
smaller
one. We can use the smaller one.
Those twist.
Settle down.
Twist.
Okay, so
Three more hours. We'll have you ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and get.
be patient, please.
Hey, who's gonna hold her?
Wait a minute. Who's holding me? Hold on. I bet. This way.
So how do you hobble? Do you
Okay, hold on. Let me try.
back to back, front to back?
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. My mind has to figure this out. So I'm gonna go like this because I want to get it twisted enough. And then I'm gonna go down. Wait a minute.
You gonna do those 2 feet?
Oh, no, hobble. I'm gonna go.
Where's the other hook?
I need the other hook on this side.
Why don't you just hinder the other hook? Hinder your hook.
Hinder my, yeah. Okay, but who's gonna get the leg? Hey, woman. Don't point out my short stick.
You can lean over, right? At this point?
You guys get touch them.
Dirty.
Lay over. You can lay it all over.
There you go. She's on. That's why you're going in.
He was just getting kicked in the back of the head.
Hold her belt. Hold her
Yeah.
belt. Get it,
My belly.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna have money there.
Hey, while you're down there,
hold up her nose. Don't use those yet.
don't use these.
Okay. So these would slip off.
That's
wouldn't
gonna
it?
slip. Can you get one more
Twisted?
twist?
Okay, wait.
They're saying twist it.
But how's it gonna stay? We're gonna need one of those seat things. I need a seat
I love
thing.
these things.
If
We guys want to get a free set.
Okay,
I'm optimistic.
at least it's Belinda. I know she's been feeling there before.
And all down up in there. Okay, so now what are you gonna do?
We're gonna do the other legs.
Okay.
Can I get a purple? Thank you. Oh, jeez. All right. I don't know if this goes here, but it feels like it makes sense.
Seems logical.
Yeah.
Pull them as tight to the body as you can. Pull them up as tight to the body as you can. And we want the weight to be bearing here.
Wait a
No,
minute.
no, we don't.
Right? Yeah, it's half right there.
Okay. So here, then you have this, okay?
can't
This
see.
is a different little hook. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put that in there, pull it over.
My tan.
You're gonna want to get up now. Get up. Keep it tight. Now this is where you're gonna want to use padding as much as possible because you know they can rip and tear and get cut real easy. So we're gonna pull him up, pull this over, put your padding under there. You're one into the glide.
Let's go the other direction with that hook. Take the hook out.
Oh, you want to do it the other way?
Yeah.
The hook down.
Yeah. Send it out to the foot. That way they can pull back on it. And then make sure the S hook's up, Kat.
Yeah.
There you go. That way it's hard to pull back.
So now we need to glide.
You're on the glide, sweetheart. It's flat. You gotta touch. You gotta hold. So you can loosen it. It's a.
Yeah, push your over tab up.
Yep. There you go. See it?
It goes up. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, guys. Okay, now hook it to. You're gonna hook it on there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's on
There you
in.
go.
All right. Now you can match.
There you go. Good job. Okay.
All right. How was that?
Good.
All right. Now, is that going to keep him on the glide?
No.
What do we need to do now? So that's what we got our straps for, correct? Remember we talked about those? So we'll hook in just to the glide. Just to the glide. Hook into the glide. And we're going to need padding. Do we have more padding over there?
Right here, I'm one on this side too.
And we're going to crisscross these to keep him on.
Crisscross
This
these?
one's going to go
Go in the
there.
back?
Yep.
To the back.
You're dead.
I just farted.
You're
I mean, the
harmless.
heart. Good. For mine?
Yep.
Because he would have kicked, right?
Yeah. He came out of his hobbles. Just because they're hobbled
Doesn't mean they're staying there.
So what would you do? Because you have to hook it there somehow, right?
I just didn't know. I gotta get pushing this down.
Jeez, who's back there? Come on, for real? I got you, girl. All right. Not of that.
Now your straps want to be straight because we don't want to do anything. So here we go. We got tension right here. Let's try to pull this down a little bit. A little bit better. We good?
I know it's twisted.
I got some too.
All right, you need a helmet on in there.
Yeah.
Young man, so we can put pictures on Facebook.
Somebody just stick a helmet on.
I got it.
You want the red one.
You want it to look right. And then you say, because we're not amateurs.
We're twisted. We're on there.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and bow out. We just wanted to give you guys a little inside look about what was going on here today at RVR Horse Rescue. Great things happening. Have a group of about 20-30 people training to take part in large animal rescue operations, actually nationwide, and help save horses or any other large animals that are in danger due to natural disasters, floods, earthquakes, what have you. So we're going to sign out from RVR Horse Rescue. Thank you for joining us. Sorry there wasn't as much talking as normal, but hopefully you got to see some of the action. Have a great afternoon.